আসসালামু আলাইকুম। আপনারা সকলে কেমন আছেন? আশা করি আল্লাহর রহমতে ভালোই আছেন। এই সাজেশন আমি বিগত সালের প্রশ্নপত্র বিশ্লেষণ করে বানিয়েছি। যদি কেউ এই সাজেশন দিয়ে কোনো অবৈধ কাজ করে, এতে চ্যানেল কর্তৃপক্ষ কোনো প্রকার দায়ী হবে না। ধন্যবাদ। 100% পাস ও ভালো রেজাল্টের নিশ্চয়তা। বিজনেস কমিউনিকেশন ইন ইংলিশ। পার্ট এতে ৭৬টি প্রশ্ন এবং পার্ট বি এন্ড সিতে মিলিয়ে ৬৪টি প্রশ্ন দেওয়া হলো। ইনশাল্লাহ এই প্রশ্নগুলো যদি আপনারা পড়েন তাহলে পরীক্ষার হলে আর কোনো টেনশন করতে হবে না, ইনশাল্লাহ খুশি হবেন। পার্ট এ 1. হোয়াট ইজ কমিউনিকেশন? 2. হোয়াট ইজ অডিও ভিজুয়াল মিডিয়া? 3. হোয়াট ইজ ইলেকট্রনিক কমিউনিকেশন? 4. ডিফাইন ভিডিও কনফারেন্স। 5. Define communication skill. 6. What is business communication? 7. What is communication model? 8. What is decoding? 9. Define business letter. 10. What is ultimatum letter? 11. What is demi-official letter? 12. What do you mean by video conference? 13. What is market report? 14. What is resolution? 15. What is silent communication? 16. What is memo? 17. What do you mean by notice? 18. What are the different types of memo? 19. What do you mean by interview? 20. What is internet? 21. What is ineffective listening? 22. What is the meaning of MMH? 23. What is eye contact? 24. Write the elevation of CV. 25. What do you mean by business report? এই 22 নাম্বারটা কিন্তু হবে হোয়াট ইজ দ্য মিনিং অফ MMS, ঠিক আছে? এটা আপনারা একটু বুঝে নেবেন। 26. What is letter of inquiry? 27. What is internal communication? 28. What is resume? 29. What is business report? 30. What do you mean by quorum of meeting? 31. What are the forms of organizations communication? 32. What is gesture? 33. What is an interpersonal communication? 34. What is video conferencing? 35. What is meant by print media? 36. What is office memo? 37. What is informational report? 38. What do you mean by upward communication? 39. What is feedback? 40. What is the full form of www? 41. What is market report? 42. What is email? 43. What is grapevine communication? 44. What is face-to-face communication? 45. What is analytical report? 46. Define mesh communication. 47. What is communication skill? 48. What do you mean by two-way communication? 49. What is small group? 50. Define downward communication. 51. What is resume? 52. What is ineffective listening? 53. What is an appointment letter? 54. What is meant by written communication? 55. What is effective writing? 56. What is speech? 57. Mention two merit of vertical communication. 58. Mention three merits of internet. 59. Draw a simple communication model. 60. What is communication process? 61. Mention two disadvantages of non-verbal communication. 62. What is meaning of email? 63. What do you mean by formal group? 64. What is scheming? 65. Write some means of written media. 63. What is company meeting? 67. Mention the important elements of business communication. 68. What is voicemail? 69. What is mean by listening skill? What is letter? 71. What is personal resume? 72. What is meant by dunning letter? 73. Mention three kinds of non-verbal communication. 74. Have any difference between grapevine and internal communication? 75. What do you mean by electronic communication? 76. What do you mean by downward communication? পার্ট বি এবং পার্ট সি। 1. Discuss the importance of informal communication. 2. Discuss the function of communication. 3. Briefly discuss the qualities of effective communication. 4. Briefly discuss the purpose of business communication. 5. What is meant by effective communication? 6. Under the circumstances, written communication is more effective. 7. State the demerit of our communication. 8. Narrate the media of mass communicative. 9. Explain the communication process. And 10. Discuss the importance of communication model. 11. How to make upward communication effective. 12. What is qualities of good resume. 13. Mention the series of dunning letter. 14. What factors should be considered resume. 15. How can communication barrier overcome. 16. What are the components of a formal report. 17. What factors should be considered while drafting a resume. 18. What are the difference between oral written communication. 19. What are the possible causes of poor feedback. 20. What are the 7 C's of communication. 21. What are the considering factors in written communication. 22. Discuss the importance of internal communication. 23. Show the difference between official letter and official memo. 24. State the benefits of uh, written communication. 25. What are the causes of importance of oral communication. 26. Define communication model. 27. Mention the failure of good letter. 28. Differentiate between verbal and non-verbal communication. 29. State the difference between intrapersonal and interpersonal communication. 30. What do you mean by mass communication? 31. Discussed between formal and informal communication. 32. Why written communication is important of business. 33. What are the benefits of upper communication? 34. Discuss the objectives of business communication. 35. What are the techniques of non-verbal communication? 36. Discuss the disadvantages of downward communication. 37. How to make horizontal communication effective. 38. Describe the essential failure of market report. 39. Mention the failure of office memo. 40. Compare between agenda and mini. 41. State the characteristics of internal communication. 42. What is mean by circular letter. 43. Narrate the principles of oral communication. 44. Discuss the failure of good report. 45. How to overcome communication barrier. 46. Why internal communication is important. 47. What are the various media of downward communication. 48. Discuss the purpose of communication. 49. Discuss the importance of business communication. 50. How does communication market make effective. 51. Why feedback is necessary for communication process. 52. Briefly discuss the advantage of video conferencing. 53. Briefly discuss the merit of horizontal communication. 54. Discuss the media of visual communication. 55. Describe the characteristics of mass communication. 56. Under the circumstances, written communication is more effective. 57. What is trade circular? 58. Draft trade circular on behalf of food sent on the eve of opening a new store at Gulshan to Dhaka. 59. Communication is lifeblood of an organization. Explain. 60. What are the possible cause of poor feedback? 61. Describe the importance of electronic media in business communication. 62. Discuss the types of report with examples. 63. What is an application? 64. Draft an application for the post of a probationary officer of bank, addressed to the managing director.